make it rain, I make it rain. They said it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym, it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post. Rainmaker from the corner, Ricky Bobby from the post.
What's going on, folks? It's K.Spade, the prospect, the guy sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP, and I know it's been a while, but guess what? I am finally back with another NBA 2K13 My Player gameplay. Game 4 of the NBA Finals, alright? So as of right now, the Miami Heat hold a 2-1 lead, and it's two more, counting this one, two more games in the city of Miami. So if we got anything left in the tank, we better pull it out, or we might not even make it back to Denver. Alright, so that's in my mind going into this game. And another thing that's in my mind is the fact that, let's be honest, D.Wade been giving your boy that work. I kind of pride myself in my defense, but D.Wade has really been making my defense a little suspect. Speaking of suspect, LeBron, why are you in my camera? Why you in my shot? Why you, whoa, that sounds weird. Why are you in this picture frame? Looking like you trying to scratch my back. What's up with that? So LeBron getting in the camera early. Yeah, he wasn't under the basket, but still, we're going to say he got dunked on. I'm going to say it anyway. So not only do I need to turn up so we can keep this series alive, but I don't want to be the reason we lose. I don't want to lose, but if we do lose, I don't want to be the reason. So I turn my defense up. Look at this padlock on D.Wade. Hey, what up, Wade? D'd up. Get D'd up, Wade. It ain't no nice way to put it. The boy got D'd up, and I'm going to follow that. Great defensive performance with a facial. Good for your skin, just moistening that boy up, man. If you run out here in my jump shot, you better have some goggles on, because something going to hit you in the face. Pause. All right, so LeBron still giving Andre Iguodala that work, and I got to admit, I'm looking at Andre a little differently nowadays, too. Looking like, yo, you want to turn your defense up? Now, I haven't really pointed any fingers at Andre because my defense been suspect, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be outside smoking a cigarette and look over at your coworker and say, man, you really need to stop smoking them cigarettes. Them shits will kill you. I can't do that. So now that I got my defense up so far, I got to go over to Andre and tell him to turn this knob up too. Wait a minute. Rainmaker. Ray Allen? Why are you even running out here, man? Golly, I hate to do it like that. So at the end of the first, down 3 points, I know the Heat and everybody in this arena expected me to take the shot. I kick it over to Ty Lawson. And I like finals Ty Lawson, y'all. I gotta admit, I don't like the guy, but I like finals Ty Lawson. Okay, so it's a tie game at the end of one. We got a long road to hoe, though. You know how these guys go. Fourth quarter, they're gonna turn up. So we got to get as big a lead as we can, if we can, before the fourth, because they're gonna go on a crazy run in the fourth. Let's see if my defense on D.Wade is better. Kind of got the whole team helping me here. The pick makes me, lose him, or he loses me, and we kind of switch over. Let me get in this corner right quick. Bang! Sometimes I just smile at my own gameplay. I mean, what can I say? I like my gameplay. So for those of you that might be new to my channel, wait a minute, let me get this steal. Look at this pass, yo. Take off, Wilson Chandler. Take off. All right, I'm back. So if you're new to my channel, let me let you know this. This is Hall of Fame difficulty, 10-minute quarters, default sliders, turbo cam. I am a 6'6" scoring shooting guard, 195, I think. And my jump shot is 27 and my base is 17. I got to put that out there because the guys want to know. So at the half, man, we get a pretty good shot of Miami. It looks good. What you can't see is that it's a tidal wave on the way. Like the whole arena finna be swept away. It's about to rain out here, for real, for real. So D.Wade still looking for a shot. Big Terry from JaVale McGee starts to break. The pass goes up to Andre, who finds me. It's money. The midi is money. You know what I'm saying? You guys already know that. My mid-range is deadly, yo. So D.Wade still trying to get past my defense. It's not working here. He throws up a layup. I get the rebound and start the break. I'm going to show you on the next possession. He's still going to the paint. Nice little move, but you got to finish that thing. D.Wade is 3 of 9. My defense is impregnable. I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who was playing defense in the last 2 games, but I'm here now. All right? So I'm cutting to the basket and calling for it, and I go up like the Diesel.
Shaq this. Shaq daddy.
Tell me I don't look like a little small Shaq right here. Woo, LeBron, your head was way too close to the jewels, bruh. Why is your face near my jewels? You know what I'm saying? I've heard of chestnuts, but LeBron out there trying to get them face nuts. It's all good. I get a double team, kick it over to JaVale McGee, who goes up high, throws it down hard. D.Wade had a chance to defend it, but he ain't really want to do that. Look at D.Wade. He's just going to jump on the other side of the basket. That's just so the coach think that you're giving an effort, but everybody know Wade didn't want no parts of that. I'm in the corner again. Come on, man. I make it rain from out here. Somebody get out here and play some defense. So as of right now, my defense has been pretty good. My shooting has been pretty good. And that's the only two things that I feel like I need to do to make sure we get a win. I got to make sure that the guy I'm guarding is not going off, and I got to take smart shots and make my shots. One third element, though, I got to cut down my turnovers. Now, I don't know why, y'all. I average about 2 to 3 turnovers a game. But in these finals, yo, I was turning the ball over like it's the thing to do. The Heat are great defenders. As you see, Kenneth Faried having an exceptional night. So once I realized Faried was kind of going in, I was like, cool, that'll be my Robin for this game, because Andre Iguodala is just not playing well. There's no nice way to put it. He can't stop LeBron, and he's barely scoring on LeBron. So, cool. If you don't want to be Robin, somebody else will. So I saved the flawed alley-oop attempt, kick it back to JaVale. He gets the basket to fall. I called that early in this series. I told you guys that JaVale would be a factor. What I didn't see coming was how big a factor that Faried would be. Dumb pass for me. I turn it over. It's a 3-on-1. Can I play decent defense? Yo, that pass comes out like that should have been a block. Somehow or another, the pass come out. We still stop it from being a score for them. I go to the basket, get European. Probably should have slowed that thing down just a little bit. Look at the defense on LeBron. Where you going? Where you going? Pass the ball, LeBron. You can't get by me, man. My defense is turned up this game. I gotta be. We need this dub. So, of course, with me not guarding Wade, guess who scores? D.Wade. But I can't guard everybody. I can't be everywhere. He's going to get some points. Case in point, on this play, I was supposed to be guarding D.Wade, but I was keeping my eye on LeBron James, and he take advantage of that. LeBron James would be a tremendous teammate to have. I couldn't even fathom having me and LeBron on the court at the same time. Or could I? That would be dope. Meantime, man, points are definitely coming in boatloads right now. I'm getting points. Look at this. I get the steal here, kick it up to Faried. I'm not sure why he zigged when he should have zagged, but at any rate, it's all good. We got the steal. We just got to take our time and get points here. So I don't know how I get the pass this deep in the corner. I want Ty to shoot immediately. That's not what I was looking for. So he takes the ill-advised shot, but JaVale McGee bails him out with the offensive rebound, throws it back up. Look at this. A double-digit lead on the Heat on Hall of Fame in the fourth quarter? What? I'm telling y'all, man, when we play good, we play good. So LeBron looking for an outlet right here because he has nothing. Bosh, I don't know how he threw that pass. Anytime I see Chuck Hayes with the ball, I'm feeling confident. They give it to D.Wade in the shot clock. Can I D him up? Hey, I don't know. And let me address one thing I saw in the comment section. Somebody was like, Spade, you got to jump at shots. But that's somewhat true, not all the way true. So let me let you guys know it's different levels of contesting a shot. If you're standing close enough to a jump shooter, even if you're just standing there, it's considered a contest. That don't mean that he won't make the shot. It's going to depend on how good of a shooter he is as I get my 7th turnover of the game. So because I played a lot of crew and that's like my foundation, I don't jump at a lot of shots unless I'm pretty damn sure I'm going to block it, because that's a good way to just break the defense down. If you jump and they go around you, now you got the rest of your teammates playing 4-on-5. So I don't do a lot of jumping at jump shots. I just don't. But if you're in the vicinity, you are contesting the shot. The best thing to do is to be in the vicinity and push the right stick up so that you'll put your hands up. That's the best thing to do. But please don't just walking around jumping at shots. That's not what you want to do. Trust me. All right. So I get the offensive rebound right here, throw it back up. That pretty much seals the win. I'm going to do something I very seldomly do. I'm going to give you guys another one of these videos tomorrow.
Rainmaker from the corner, everybody from the post. Catch you reaching for my dribble, I'ma burn you like some toast. Lifting off in the paint, I ain't jumping, boy, I coast. My opponents say I'm cocky, but sometimes you gotta boast. I ain't hating, but I'm smarter, I work harder than the rest. Plus I got the king of the jungle's heart up in my chest. I don't see nobody else, guess that I'm hard to be impressed. It's just me, myself, and I. Don't get me started on the rest. And my jumper straight wet, lead it net, dripping water. Evacuation state, Hurricane Spade, leaving Georgia. Suicides in the gym, I'm out here running laps. When it's game time, I'm throwing the whole squad.
All right, you guys are all tied up at 2 games now, making this series a best of 3 to determine the NBA champion. How do you see your odds of winning it all at this stage?
You know, at the beginning of the season, if you would have told me we'd be in this position with a great chance to get that ring, I would have taken that in a heartbeat. So I'm feeling real good about where we're at. This series has been a battle, but we didn't expect anything less. You don't get to this point without being a great team. And they've been putting in the hard work and effort just as much as we have. It's going to be a fight to the finish, man. That's really all I can say.
Rainmaker.